Hi, I'm here to demonstrate a method I use for rejuvenating a canvas or reconditioning it so that you can use it again. Let's say you've got an old canvas that, in this case it's a year old or more. You see I painted, and I was copying a painting. I decided I didn't want to do that anymore, and it's a nice 16 by 20 canvas that I want to reuse for something else. So I want it to be archivally sound, and that is, by that I mean I want the new paint to adhere nicely to this old paint surface. So the first thing I do is smooth it with some sandpaper or a Scotch-Brite pad, and just smooth it out. Or if it has some impasto, you would want to scrape it with a knife that would get that off, or get it smooth, get it down to a level surface. You don't want to damage the canvas in any way or go down to the ground. You can see when you start getting to the ground it'll be white. So it's ready now to treat with this solution that dissolves the paint a little bit. Dissolving the paint film a little bit will make it more receptive to the new coating. So what I use is a solution of 1/3 alcohol, 1/3 turpentine, and 1/3 water. These are just regular solvents that you get from the hardware store. Gum spirits of turpentine, denatured alcohol solvent, and water. I'm working outside because this is such a powerful smelling, nasty concoction. And in addition to that, I have a carbon filter respirator that prevents me from having to breathe this. Even outside, you'll inhale a lot of solvents that it's just not good. And I also have gloves to wear. And I'm going to suit up now, and I'll show you how I apply it and begin this process. Soaked and washed with the solution, and now it's starting to dry, and it's a faint image of its former self. It's some of the surface paint has been removed, and it's now soft, and you can almost feel that. I'll let it fully dry, and then what I'll do is give it a coat of a toned ground, say like burnt sienna and white paint, and or maybe with this one I'll just go with blue to give it an even tone, and then on top of that I'll be ready to repaint, and it'll be just like new. Next day, and I've let it dry pretty good and given it like a new primer coat, and I went with the blue to tint it a little. I like toned ground to work on, and the surface is more like a one that you're brand new. You don't have to see that latent image of the former painting you had, and it also blocks the former image, helps keep it from showing up in the future, which you don't want. So for that primer coat, I use a nice opaque paint like titanium white. That's straight titanium, no zinc, or I wouldn't use flake white either, because that tends to become more translucent over the time. So that's the most opaque white paint there is. And I just give it a tint with, in this case, with some cerulean blue, and mix it up in one of my cat's favorite snacks there. That's recycled. You don't want to use acrylic gesso on oil once you've started oil over acrylic. You don't want to go back to, coating that with acrylic. So that's a mistake. Don't do that. Now here's a painting where I don't want to paint over it. I want to continue painting on it, but the thing is, I'm about 2 years old, so I want to prepare this surface to receive the new paint that I'm going to put on it. Give you a better look at it. And I won't go through this process. I will just Scotch Brite it or sand it, and then give it a couch, just a coating with OMS, and that's odorless mineral spirits, and linseed oil, and that way you can get adherence with the new coat without a problem. But this one is a problem because I want to change the entire painting and paint something new. This is something that artists have done throughout history, that ever since oil painting began, it's been revealed. It's called pentimento, when an artist changes his mind and paints over it. Rembrandt did it, and Van Eyck, and Picasso, and his Old Man Playing Guitar is a famous one for painting over a former image when he was broke and wanted to recycle some canvases. So I hope this helps you out to maybe save $1 in these days, in this day and age. And good luck. Bye for now.